Pulse chain.
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 Bitboy Crypto, he's back, making a lot of noise about HEX, Pulse Chain, Richard Hart, and the SEC case, etc. He's now going by his real name, Ben Armstrong, a lot more as he downgrades from the Bitboy Crypto brand. Also, he's changed his YouTube channel to Discover Crypto now instead of Bitboy. I haven't been watching his crypto channel for a while now, and there seems to be some other characters involved in running it, so he seems to be distancing himself from that a little bit. So he says in this article from CoinGate, Ben Armstrong affirms HEX is not a scam amid SEC case. HEX price jumps 7%. HEX rallied after Ben Armstrong, aka Bitboy Crypto, deemed HEX legitimate amid the recent SEC lawsuit against Richard Hart. Now, this was says 1 day ago, but it's probably approaching 2 days ago now. HEX, an ERC20 crypto launched by Richard Hart in 2019, has recently witnessed a price rebound from significant losses incurred this week. The reversal could be spurred due to a strong statement by Ben Armstrong, better known as Bitboy Crypto. Now, does he have this much pull in the HEX community? I don't know. In his latest YouTube video, Armstrong deemed HEX as a legitimate project, marking a positive development for the crypto's supporters. Ben Armstrong's take on HEX. Now, Armstrong firmly affirmed that HEX is definitely not a scam. This comes after HEX founder Richard Hart was sued by the SEC. The crypto content creator took this incident into consideration as well. However, he lauded HEX's latest bull run. Bitboy Crypto noted that HEX peaked at market cap of 80 billion during the bull run, whilst he also mentioned that HEX Crypto lost significant value after that along the way, along with other digital currencies. Furthermore, Armstrong stated that HEX staking offers insane yields with nearly 50% APY. In the video, he added that HEX is a crypto-based take on a certificate of deposit, a traditional financial instrument. Armstrong further noted that even though the numbers sound too good to be true, HEX stakers have generally profited from staking despite the price slump. Moreover, Bitboy Crypto noted that HEX's system has never failed and stakers have always received their tokens at the unlock time they agreed upon. So yeah, it's 4 years now. The anniversary has just gone, approaching 5 years this year, and 100% uptime. However, he went on to underscore that the staking model has indeed created a ton of controversy lately, and Hart's big personality does have something to do with it. Now, the SEC lawsuit and HEX price rebound. The content creator highlighted that people often deem HEX to be adopting a Ponzi scheme strategy. It refers to a scam within a new investors' funds are distributed among existing investors, thereby scamming the latest entrants. Armstrong shed light on Hart's witty responses to these allegations. He added that Hart never really refuted these accusations, but rather labelled everything else as Ponzi, even the entire economy. Armstrong noted that Hart has a decent point here. He since he draws a line between scams and Ponzi's, since he believes not all Ponzi schemes are frauds. However, he stated that the SEC chairman Gary Gensler wouldn't consider the statement in a positive way and could deem it nothing but a dirty remark. The HEX founder is currently facing a SEC lawsuit for alleged fraud in his crypto projects HEX, Pulse Chain, and PulseX. According to the lawsuit dated 30th July 2023, he is accused of raising $1 billion in unregistered securities. Hart is charged with engaging in fraud worth at least $12 million for his lavish lifestyle. Therefore, the SEC served the summons on October 31st, 2023, but faced legal challenges coming from Hart's receipt in Helsinki. However, the initial conference was postponed to January 30th, 2024, awaiting confirmation from Finland's Ministry of Justice. On the other hand, after Armstrong's positive remarks, the HEX price witnessed a significant rebound. The HEX crypto price gained 7.4% to 30.8552 at the time of press on Saturday, the 27th of Jan, while the crypto stood with a market cap of 1.48 billion. In contrast, the HEX trading volume dropped 4.3% to 697,685. So, does Bitboy really have any sway with the Hex community. I mean, I see these kind of moves on a daily basis when whether he says anything or not, and he very rarely does. So let's take a look at his quick speech here in this.
Richard is smarter than the SEC. Richard played them, is what he did. He designed something that was perfectly according to their rules. And now they're mad about it. Guys, what are we supposed to do if we don't have the rules?
Take my ball and go home.
And that's it. And so today, I'm officially announcing that I'm going to be making a documentary to support Richard. And it is not going to be like the final stakes or the high stakes. It's not what it's about. This is strictly going to be about why HEX is not a security. And we're going to take this documentary. It's going to take us several months to do. And we're going to make this documentary from the perspective of we're tired of these things that are factually not securities being called securities. And HEX is going to be our case study. And so if you're very heavily involved in the HEX community and you have things to say about that, there may be an opportunity where you might get a chance to get interviewed and to talk about that. Because we're going to push this. And we are going in lockstep with this community, hand in hand. I will fight with you, Richard, until this is over. So there you go.
So, interesting statement there from Bitboy. He's making a documentary promoting and pushing HEX on a positive note and not being a security. So, I mean, he's got a checkered history, this guy. He's done some shading stuff. But when he's pushing this kind of positive notion on HEX, we need to back him. And I'm looking forward to seeing his documentary about HEX that's coming up.